Former Warriors star trolls Draymond Green on social media. The Golden State Warriors may have turned the page on one of the most controversial incidents in their recent history, but the shadow of October 2022 continues to loom large. This week, former Warriors guard Jordan Poole found himself back in the headlines after seemingly taking a jab at former teammate Draymond Green on social media. According to reports, Poole liked an Instagram video that mocked Green's basketball skills. The clip in question showed Draymond playing recreational basketball, accompanied by a blunt caption that read, "Draymond Green is terrible at basketball." For many NBA fans, this small action from Poole was more than just a casual scroll through tap. It reignited memories of one of the NBA's most infamous locker room altercations, the time Draymond Green punched Jordan Poole during the Warriors' 2022 training camp. The infamous punch, October 2022. The drama between Green and Poole dates back to October 2022, when tensions boiled over during a Warriors practice session. In a video that quickly went viral after leaking online, Poole could be seen shoving Green after a heated exchange of words. What followed shocked the basketball world. Green retaliated with a hard right hand that floored his young teammate. At the time, Golden State was fresh off an NBA championship, with Poole playing a vital role in the team's title run. Instead of celebrating a return to dominance, the Warriors' locker room dynamic fractured. While both players suited up for the 2022-23 season, insiders consistently noted that the team chemistry was never quite the same. Following the Warriors' elimination in the 2023 Western Conference semifinals, Golden State made a franchise-altering move. Jordan Poole, once seen as a key piece of their future, was traded to the Washington Wizards in a blockbuster deal that brought veteran guard Chris Paul to the Bay Area. The trade not only signaled a change in direction for the Warriors but also underscored how the Green-Poole rift had permanently impacted the team's dynamics. Since joining the Wizards, Poole has spoken diplomatically about his time in Golden State. In January, when Washington faced his former team, he told reporters, "Yeah, I love those guys over there. I love most of those guys over there. A really good group, a really good staff. Shout out to the fans. I saw a lot of 3 jerseys out there, a lot of JP3 jerseys, which is always really cool. I always get a lot of love here. I spent some good quality time here, and it's dope to see it appreciated." His remarks suggested lingering mixed emotions, respect for the Warriors organization and its fans, but perhaps not a full reconciliation with Draymond Green. Draymond responds. Draymond Green, never one to shy away from controversy, addressed Poole's comments directly on his platform, The Draymond Green Show with Baron Davis. On X, formerly Twitter, Green wrote, "I really am sorry." He went on to expand, "I responded because it's been 3 years. Like, let's move on. We've moved on. I really am sorry." That statement, by Poole, was kind of like it was looking for some sympathy, kind of keep wanting to make me out to be the bad guy. Move on, bro. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have punched him, but it happened. Let's move on. I kind of go back and forth with this. I know I was wrong, but you can't call a man a B-word and push him and not get hit, either. So, I kind of sit in both of those spaces sometimes. Like, the reality is, the answer is probably somewhere in the middle, right? I shouldn't have knocked him out like that. If anything, I should have hemmed him up. It kind of was just a natural reaction. Green's remarks reflected both accountability and defensiveness, acknowledging fault while also justifying his instincts during the heated moment. Despite Green's attempt to close the chapter, Jordan Poole's recent decision to like a video mocking Draymond suggests that old wounds may not have healed completely. While Poole has not publicly commented on the move, fans and analysts alike have interpreted it as a subtle but clear shot at his former teammate. Social media likes can sometimes be dismissed as trivial, but in the NBA world, where player drama and narratives often carry as much weight as on-court performances, they tend to stir headlines and fuel speculation. The Poole-Green saga has been a storyline that refuses to die. Even as both players have moved on with their careers, Green continuing as the Warriors' emotional leader, and Poole adjusting to life with the rebuilding Wizards, the incident is frequently referenced in conversations about Golden State's decline from its championship peak. To many, it represents a what-if moment in NBA history. What if the punch had never happened? Could the Warriors have remained a dynasty with Poole as a long-term scoring option? Or was the split inevitable once trust was broken? The latest development comes at a time when NBA rumors are swirling across the league. From speculation about Andrew Wiggins' trade future, to Luka Doncic's shocking LA mansion purchase, to even whispers about the Knicks making a run at LeBron James, the offseason has been full of headlines. And yet, nearly 3 years after the infamous punch, the Warriors' internal feud remains one of the most talked about subplots in basketball. Jordan Poole's subtle Instagram action may seem minor at first glance, but in the context of his history with Draymond Green, it speaks volumes. Green may be ready to move on, but Poole's social media behavior suggests that he hasn't completely let go. Whether this is the last chapter in their saga or just another twist in a story that has defined recent Warriors history remains to be seen. For now, fans and analysts will continue to dissect every like, comment, and statement because in today's NBA, the drama off the court can sometimes rival the battles on it.